Now that's what I like to hear.
Got a clue and made a plan. Now we're the Knights of Prosperity.
So I think it's not much of a lesson.
Maybe. I think overall he wants hope to have the
You want to get us?
I was just curious, what criteria you think your agent, or your agent would do, and the agent, take the name and the player, that's a...
What?
What?
Business.
Well, basically, agents usually take 10% of whatever job they get you. You don't pay them anything up front, and they go out, they get you auditions, and from there you can try out for your hopefully jobs. In terms of criteria for selecting them, it depends. They have there's different tiers of voiceover agencies. There's some that are more entry level. There's some that are for people that work a lot. The ones that are usually the higher influence tend to seek out the talent, but there are a lot of other agencies that people that are just kind of coming and go and take meetings with and try to. So there's fairly minimum agencies like directors, voiceover tends to fall under standard acting unions, so like SAG-AFTRA. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that they have lists that you can go and see the voiceover agencies that specialize in voiceover resource guides and everything to check out. Okay. And then send us something.
And you said something important which beginners should remember. I don't remember I'm not a beginner, but don't ever pay anybody anything to represent you. Yeah. They'll let you have you. You'll make them.
We can't hear you.
Brought so much to them. Here I would just like to for creating trust that obviously and for the ability and responsibility of being kind of out of charge of time. It's a big thing that we ask to set time up to the target time. And then we say, oh, and you're new. And you're not honoring and
What show?
Super Teen Titans Go!
Oh! That's not obscure.
You get it!
Thank you, Super. I can do this.
Yeah, you were quick, right?
I was cool.
Yeah, you can tell.
And what was with the soda hill? Is that a soda hill?
Soda, and me and my friends, or we take a picture of you wearing it,
Aye.
and basically you say you're lying off.
Holy God, what did I say?
Fantastic supernatural powers are nothing compared to hands-free refreshments!
There's still soda in it.
Fantastic supernatural powers are nothing. The answer is
Fantastic supernatural powers are nothing compared to hands-free refreshments.
can't top that. I just want to say, HBO, I love that. I love the time, now. I don't miss an episode. I was watching this post, and I love that. How this group got to Earth, why was this group? I love the kids. I think y'all are the strongest kid characters. Best than Jane Chan and Ross.
Louder, talk to the microphone.
Hi. Thank you all for bringing these characters to life. This is an amazing job. A little bit of me asking you guys. This weekend is my best friend's birthday, and I was wondering if you could all find me asking for a happy 24th birthday. She said, "You better upstairs." The number is
Happy birthday.
Hi guys, thank you so much for coming. I've been coming to these for a while, and I don't usually get starstruck, but Ernie Hudson.
Yeah!
This is my all-time favorite movie, and when I was a kid, I would watch it, rewind it, watch it again all day. I had a little suit and everything. My parents always talked about how I used to act out the movie in front of it. So, thank you for my childhood. Hi, my name is Jason. Long time listener, first time caller. Every day I go for 60 more, I still do 26. I don't know. Sometimes it's just no break. My question is to the new actors, is the human characters. This is a phenomenon unlike anything you normally would see. We're international, we're local, we're from all over, and we're here. And I'd like to welcome you to the party. I never did you go to I think before that, it's on me, no problem. Sorry. What it comes down to is when you had auditioned for this and they called you up, did you have prior to Transformers, did you, what was your initial reaction to knowing that you were working with all these legendary in the Transformers?
I almost peed myself. I grew up watching G1 and I love the toys, and I'm going to try to get a G1 Prime because I didn't have one growing up, and my life will be complete when I have one.
Are you going to be
Yeah.
Thanks very much, and you guys put on an amazing show, honestly.
Thank you.
Thank you all for the wonderful television program. Two things. Mr. Holmes, I married you from the Justice League Unlimited series as a question.
Yes.
And thank you for your advice, but a small request. Could I have you say what I think is one of your best lines to Bulkhead was, "Bulkhead, I needed that."
Bulkhead, I needed that!
Believe it or not, I have owned my own animation studio, and as a second request, before you all go, could I get your autographs? Because, like your character in the question that said, I do my homework. In this bag, please don't find this creepy. I have each of your files, and I hope to work with you all.
Well, hello there, my favorite cast and Transformers. I have loved every single episode. I love it so much.
I'd try to steal our seats.
But you know, I just love Ghostbusters, and when I heard those guys, I just died laughing. I also love Justice League, that awesome show. Awesome. And go awesome stuff.
Yeah, I'd like to ask a question for Peter. How is it working with Optimus?
What?
I didn't actually work with Orson, but I heard an awful lot of conversations about other people working with him. And one of the things that I do remember him saying, that somebody said, I don't understand a bit of any of this.
This is for the panel. I have wondered if any of y'all in the past or in the future decide to prank call anybody in the voice of the group.
What's your number?
Thanks for the idea, though. I'm calling Jeff.
I'm assuming you don't usually get to get all together and working on your plans together.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we actually do.
Just like this.
You get to hang out.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes.
This is yeah, he does. This has actually been a pretty cool family environment. Like we all kind of hang out and we show up early, we end up leaving late. It's
So you have a big group of meetings?
yeah, you got live in the studio. Yeah,
I sleep there. We have arguments about the temperature.
Jeff doesn't like to wear pants.
Freeze, Markie. Freeze me up.
Okay, Steve, as far as I know, your first role on Transformers was as Starscream, the robot that this guy who's a turquoise flying squirrel.
And I have the action figure.
So what's it like going from that to Starscream?
I'm still pinching myself. Honestly, getting to work on that in that small fashion was super exciting for me because I've always been a fan of Transformers. But to work on a production of this magnitude, with a cast of this magnitude, I mean, I'm like an 8-year-old squealing girl. It's amazing. It never gets old. Now, Josh said he almost beat himself. I did beat myself.
that's why I have the pantsless in the studio. He's just weird.
How'd you get Peter going this last time?
It's his baby.
Nobody wants to look at it first.
Making it mode.
No, thank you so much.
geek out being with the cast, but I think that's probably not Steve by now. Who's generally turns out to be the biggest troublemaker in front of the mic during this session?
Kevin completely because when Kevin and Darren Norris, who plays Knockout, are all in the same room, it goes up exponentially. It's kind of like and I work with them on other shows, and it's the same in the other shows. Like one of the things at the end that we always used to do, whenever, I don't know if you guys know what wallet is. Wallet is just when they have random sounds of crowds or whatever. We would always try to sneak words into the wall, and nothing that's bad, nothing that would get kicked out, just random stuff. And that would be the bets that we would take, and if you could get like banana into the wall, and then it would kind of make sense.
Watermelon again.
Yes, exactly. That's a Kevin and Darren. John and Mashi.
And you know, I'm going to say that as far as the geek out thing, I was keeping very quiet, but Peter, Jeffrey, Markie, Ernie were in the room. My pants were full of little green apples.
Thank you for that video.
These guys pee, he doesn't wear pants. I'm sorry?
What was going on the wiki now?
I'm so sorry.
So they were and his apples are delicious, by the way. Just throwing them in
Kevin, I've been told that is there an English version of Scramble City coming out? I don't know why.
Kevin Richardson, Kevin Michael, can do every bit of dialogue in 2 characters of my 3 sons. And he does it all the time.
I don't know anybody who can do a Fred McMurray except Kevin Richardson.
You guys know my 3 sons?
Yeah!
Steve! Oh, hold on, please, Uncle Charlie.
Someone stole my astroglide from my night table.
Well, okay, we have 3 boys, and they're all going through puberty, so I think I have to see.
We have time for one more question, and this question comes from a strange place called cyberspace. But we only have time for one more question because we're about to view the world premiere of Transformers Prime episode number 116. Operation Breakdown. Who would like to tackle that?
tasting Kevin's apples for the first time.
Mariah, there you go. Thank you very much. Before we let the cast go, we actually, sometime this week, knowing that this was all happening, got to start receiving strange missives. We think it was from Primus. Anyway, something showed up for Keaton, who plays Jack. Rick, bring it up!